Well, many ask what really happened, what really transpired between the two bromans, Uhuru and Ruto. Mr. Loot All.
The opposition is running government, and government is running the opposition.
Kuna cheo chochote ya serikali mumesikia Raila Odinga amepata na amenyang'anya wale ambao tulikuwa na wao Jubilee?
Weeks to the elections, Ruto's misdemeanor, his lies of his plans to oust the former President Uhuru Kenyatta. Is Ruto Mr. Root All after all? Briswell case stay dangerous real. Indeed, Rodekaro Akebro Tidirone Mongoto. This translate Rusre too. Indeed, the clan of a chameleon does not remove its camouflage, or rather the behaviors of a generation translate to the next generation, like Ruto with his den of thieves, the wash, the Echesas, the Walues. Oh, it's all on the graft, and they differed when Uhuru proclaimed war against graft. Sorry, in the diaries. Ruto cries for in Uhuru was on graft. Echesa, Aruke, who was almost jailed for years. RIGATHI Gachagua, his own deputy, is deep in graft. And us 200 million, Igoro, this Didmas Barasa, and this guy, Obado. It's basically a den of thieves read by Samoei Ruto. The president tried to warn us that this guy is not legit. He's a cheat. With the prayers, with the Hasra narrative, it's not a cheap guy. Briswell case dangerous April was up. Probably the best president Kenya ever had, and Ruto, his counterpart, taking over. It's laughable. Samoei Ruto, the cuckoo man, the chicken man, the leader of the den of thieves that's about to rule government after the Kenyan elections 2022. The Pharisee.
In early 1993, then President Frederick Chiluba of Zambia led the nation in prayer during a requiem mass for Zambian players killed in a plane crash.
He used the same tactics of religiosity. And
the moving prayer earned Chiluba glory beyond the borders.
Claims
he was seen as a godly leader who would lead Zambia to prosperity by inculcating integrity and leadership. Little did Zambians know that Chiluba was a hypocrite and a corrupt thug who hid behind religion and spirituality to smartly execute plunder of national resources. Upon exiting office in 2002, he was in 2003 charged alongside senior officials in his government with 168 counts with the theft of over $40 million.
What?
In May 2007, he was found guilty of stealing $46 million by a UK court. In May 2008, the Zambian government announced that it had recovered nearly $60 million in money and assets allegedly stolen during Chiluba's presidency.
Even his wife.
Chiluba's wife Regina was arrested in 2006 for allegedly receiving stolen money and property from Chiluba during his reign.
What?
Zambians were shocked to the core upon realizing that the so-called godly man could perpetrate the massive theft.
Yeah.
A similar situation is unfolding in Kenya. One of the frontrunners in 2022 presidential election is Mr. William Ruto, who, for lack of a better term, is a reincarnated of Zambia's Chiluba.
Mr.
Ruto is always seen in churches giving donations, and is fond of quoting Bible verses to tell off his opponents and seek sympathy among voters.
Let's bow our heads and pray.
Behind Mr. Ruto's veil of religiosity, however, is a man with an insatiable appetite for looting public coffers, which has earned him the label of the high priest of corruption.
pesa za umma
Some of
kama
the scandals he is
mahindi.
linked to are the Maze
The Maze
scandal,
scandal,
Westin Hotel
literally.
land theft, and
Westin
Arar and
Hotel.
Kimwaradan scandal.
Aurora and
He is
Kimorel.
also accused of perpetrating violence against the Kikuyus in 2007, which saw women and children burned alive inside a church in Eldoret.
Post-election violence 2007.
Like Chiluba, Mr. Ruto is praying in
The
the public
religious
to
man.
conceal
Please
his
do
stealing.
Tende Jazz.
One can only
Akriv.
hope that
What's up?
Kenyans can
Subscribe,
see through
comment,
this
share.
hypocrisy